The markhor is a magnificent creature. It is a large, wild goat. They live in the mountains of Pakistan. The markhor is easily recognized. It has large, spiraling horns. These horns can grow up to 6 feet long. The markhor is Pakistan's national animal. It's a symbol of strength and resilience. These animals are perfectly adapted to their mountain home. They are agile climbers. Their hooves help them grip the steep slopes. The markhor's thick coat protects them from the cold. The markhor is a herbivore. It grazes on grasses, leaves and twigs. They are important to their ecosystem. They help control plant growth. Their droppings provide nutrients to the soil. The markhor is a vital part of the natural heritage of Pakistan. Sadly, the markhor is an endangered species. Their numbers have declined dramatically in recent years. The main threats to their survival are poaching, habitat loss, and competition with livestock. There are many people working hard to protect this magnificent creature. We must all do our part to ensure that the markhor thrives for generations to come. The markhor faces many threats to its survival. One of the biggest threats is poaching. Poachers hunt the markhor for its impressive horns. These horns are highly valued in the illegal wildlife trade. Despite strict laws, poaching remains a serious problem. Another major threat is habitat loss. As human populations grow, they encroach on the markhor's habitat. Forests are cleared for agriculture, settlements, and infrastructure development. This leaves the markhor with less space to roam and find food.
Competition with livestock is another challenge for the markhor. In many areas, domestic goats and sheep graze in the same areas as wild markhor. This competition for food and resources can impact the health and survival of the markhor population.
Climate change also poses a threat. Rising temperatures and changes in rainfall patterns are likely to affect the availability of food and water for the markhor. It's important to address these threats to ensure the long-term survival of this iconic species.
There are many dedicated individuals and organizations working to protect the markhor. Conservation efforts have been successful in some areas. Their numbers are increasing in certain regions. This success is due to a combination of factors. One important strategy is anti-poaching. Wildlife rangers patrol protected areas to deter poachers. They also work with local communities to gather intelligence and apprehend poachers. This community involvement is essential for effective conservation.
Another key aspect is habitat restoration. Efforts are underway to restore degraded habitats. This involves planting trees, controlling erosion, and creating water sources. These efforts help to create a more favorable environment for the markhor to thrive.
Community-based conservation programs have also been successful. These programs involve local communities in conservation efforts. They provide alternative livelihoods, such as ecotourism, to reduce their dependence on poaching. By working together, we can protect the markhor for future generations.
The future of the markhor remains uncertain. The threats to its survival are real and ongoing. However, there is hope. Conservation efforts are making a difference. With continued support, we can secure a brighter future for this magnificent creature. It is essential to raise awareness about the markhor and the challenges it faces. Education is key to fostering a sense of responsibility towards conservation.
By educating future generations, we can inspire them to become stewards of the environment. The markhor is a symbol of Pakistan's natural heritage. It is a reminder of the importance of protecting our planet's biodiversity. By working together, we can ensure that the markhor continues to roam the mountains of Pakistan for many years to come. Let's all do our part to make a difference.